Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys had a really fun Halloween this past weekend. I really had a lot of fun with my family, and yeah, I dressed up as a paper doll, which if you follow me on Instagram, which will be listed down below, I have my costume up, and I was like a paper doll, which I will insert the picture right here or wherever. And yeah, I just had a lot of fun. I really made my own costume and I wore a wig and all that. In this video I have a September and October favorites of the month. I did it together because I didn't have a lot of products for September, so thought I would combine them both together so that way they're a little bit more fuller and more products to mention. They're just all like random favorites, so I hope you guys enjoyed this and stick to the end of this video. Okay, so for the first product I'm going to be sharing with you is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Treatment Pads, and it's this one right here. This is about, I think, maybe $7 to $10 around there, depending where you go. I normally get mine from Target, which is a lot cheaper. I think mine is about $7 there. But yeah, you can find them pretty much at any drugstore. I do like this one specifically for like back acne. I do have like quite a few, not like where it's totally like bad, but I do find that this really helps, and I've been using this for a few months already, so I do think that it works and it does its job. I know everyone's skin is different, but for me I think it works, and I don't use it on my face. It might be too strong for my face, but for me and my just body acne, I really like this one. Open it, this is what they look like. So they just look like little pads like this, and yeah, you just kind of like swipe it and whatever you're gonna do with it, and then you just throw it away. So it's really quick and easy, and it's kind of like part of my night routine right before I go to bed. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. The product I have is something I've been using for the entire month of September and October. So it's this one right here. This is the L'Oreal lip gloss. It's the matte one, and I guess it's like a 24-hour wear, and yeah, it when you put it on, it glides on like glossy, but sorry, it's funny. When you put it on, it glides on really glossy, but it dries matte. So it's like a two-step thing. So you apply this first, and it has a an applicator like this, and then after you take the cap off, and then you have this part right here, and I think this is the one that seals it. So yeah, it dries matte, and I really like this color. I have the color in 201, which is Everlasting Caramel, and I actually have it on. So for my skin tone and the color of my lip, it's kind of like a shade darker. So yeah, I really like this, and it kind of gives off like a nice natural lip color with a bit of like a hint of color on it. So I really like this. I think this was like $10 at Target or $13. It's pretty like on the pricier side of a drugstore products, but I really like this, and I think you guys will like this one too. So the next product I have is this one right here, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw my review of this little guy, but that was like a impression video, so I rarely ever used it when in that video. So now I have like kind of more of a say of what the product is, but I really like this product. I've been using it ever since I bought it. The only downfall about it is that I know when I use it the next day, I do wake up with like the tiniest pimple, but it's not where it breaks me out a lot. But I do like the coverage that it gives you. To me, I think it's comparable to the Revlon Color Stay, but yeah, it's a 24-hour stay, and I use this all over like a primer. So I use an Hourglass primer, and yeah, I just put this right over, and it's matte. So I don't even put powder over this, but I really like it, and it's definitely one of my favorite drugstore foundations so far. So yeah, that's what it is, and it's a lot cheaper than the like Sephora or MAC foundations, but yeah, this one so far is really good, and it matches my skin tone like perfect, which is why I love it even more. Next product I have is this concealer right here. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. So I've been using this for the whole month of September and October, and I gotta say that this is actually not that bad. I really like this, and the only reason why I'm mentioning it is because I've been using it a lot, and it's kind of been somewhat of my favorite, I guess, so I figure it's worth mentioning, and it's really cheap. It's a lot cheaper than the Maybelline Age Rewind. I do like that one a lot better, but this one, for the price, it's pretty much worth it. Yeah, so I just put it like on my under eyes, and I guess wherever I need to conceal. I did have like a scar right here from my cold sore, and I've been using this like every day over it. So yeah, I really like this, and I think it's only like $3. So yeah, it's really like cheap and affordable. The next product I have is this eyeshadow right here, and this is the NYX Nude Matte Shadow, and it's called Dance with Tides, and this is the color right here. I really like this one. I just use it like I will swish my finger in it and then just swipe it right like all over my lids. So that's how like basic and easy it is to use this one. This has been like my favorite eyeshadow for the last 2 months, so I've been using it like a lot every time I go out, just because it's like really natural and it does have like a little hint of brown, like a nice brown to it, so where it's not like where it's natural to your skin tone. So I really like this one, and it was like $5, so it was like super cheap. But yeah, I really like this one. So the next product I have is this little guy right here. This is like an old favorite of mine, but I just found myself not using it, and then now I've just recently like rediscovered it. So it is the MAC Fluid Line gel liner, and it's in black track. Now I'm pretty sure everybody here on YouTube that have makeup pretty much have this thing in their makeup collection. So it's what it looks like, and yeah, I won't go too in depth about it because I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about it. Yeah, I just recently discovered it again, and I've been using like an awful lot this past month, so probably gonna stick to using it again. I feel like it's a lot longer wearing than my eyeliner. I've been using my Maybelline Precise pen, and if you like watch all my videos from like months and months ago, I'm always using that eyeliner. So now I've been kind of switching off to this one just because it's like longer wearing, like I said. And yeah, I just made my favorite. I can't remember the price because I got this one as a gift. I bought mine's one like last year. Can't remember the price, but yeah, this one was a gift for me like several months ago, but I've just recently started using it again. Another favorite of mine this month is this one right here. This is the Alba Botanical Acne Dote Face and Body Scrub, and this is my absolute favorite body scrub ever. The thing I like about this is that it's like vegan, so it has like no parabens, synthetic fragrances, and I don't know how to pronounce the other word, but this is my favorite thing. I've gone through several bottles of this already, so I thought now I kind of like wanted to mention it my favorites, and I really like it because it has like that exfoliating like kind of texture, or like the little beads inside, so it looks like that, and it has like kind of like that minty fresh scent. So yeah, I just like using this all over my body, and if you have body acne, this I think will do its job. And sometimes I use it on my face as well because it's both face and body, and I just really like it because it's not really harsh on me. So definitely my favorite, and it's at Target, so yeah, it's even better, and it's about like $7, so really cheap, and I think it's a really like great product. Okay, so the next product I have is this one right here. This is what I use on my hair. This is Arctic Fox in Violet Dream, and what I really like about this is that it is super cheap. It's like $8, and I got it at Hot Topics. This is actually mentioned from my sister, and I went ahead and got it, and it's also vegan, and yeah, I mean, I'm not vegan, but for my hair and all that, I think it's really good because there's no harsh products inside. And yeah, it's against animal cruelty, and 15% of the profit is donated to help save animals. So it's kind of like does a lot with just this little product, and it's really cheap too. So I really like this one, and I really like how it lasts like really long on me. So it says that it lasts about 40 washes, which is like really long comparable to other like hair dyes. I've been using the Manic Panic one, and it's one of my favorites, but comparable to this one, I like this one a lot better. So yeah, I've been using this, and as you can see, this has been over a week of my hair, so its color is still like really vibrant on me. So yeah, this one had to just make its like little favorites inside of here. So one of my next favorites is this sketch pad right here. I got this from Walmart, and it was like $7 I think, and I really like this one. It's my favorite type of book just because it's big and the paper is really thick. I got the mixed media paper because I can put like drawings or markers or like ink or even like watercolor, and it'll go for like all those different types of like mixed medias on top. And yeah, so I just have like, you know, stuff like this. So this is kind of like my diary, but like illustration. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably see like a lot of my drawings that I put on there. So yeah, it's all in this book right here. But the last product I have is this guy right here. Sorry if there's like a Q-tip. I couldn't find bookmarker for now. But I've been really enjoying reading this book. It's Elizabeth Gilbert's Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear. And first of all, I just love the cover. I think it's really like pretty, and I love it so much. It's so like colorful and vibrant and very inviting, so which drew me towards the book. But what I like most about it is what's inside. I really like the quotes and her words and just what she preaches in here. So I really like this. If you're like a creative person and you're kind of stuck and don't know what to do with it, then I definitely recommend you reading this book. This one has got me like thinking and really thinking things that like I don't really think of, and really like takes the words out of my mouth, and whatever I say in my mind, it's kind of like listening here, and you really can connect easily with it. So this is why I really been liking this book. I've been reading it like so often. I don't get to read it like every single day because I have so much homework and I work, but when I do read it, I just really like enjoy it so much. Yeah, so this is what the author looks like. If you don't know who she is the author of Eat, Pray, Love. I could do like a review on this after I finish reading it, but there's also like an interview that talks about this book, which is really, really good. I really like the interview, but I also like the book because I like having the hard copy in my hand and I just like referring back to it. So yeah, it's really like an easy read as well. So yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, if you're looking for like a good book that's kind of inspirational and motivational, then I would really recommend this one right here. That is the end of my September and October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out the book. I really recommend you guys checking that one out of all the favorites that I have in here. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, please subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thanks again to everyone who subscribed to my channel, like I always said. And yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. So bye!